my little party animals. Hiphiprenee here today with a brand new episode of the Birthstone Legacy Challenge. I know we missed out on this last week. I had some things going on. We ended up losing one of our pet rats on Saturday morning, and I couldn't record that day. I was having a really bad day, so I decided to skip a week, and here we are. So it is about time for Juan to get up. He does need to have some breakfast, and then he is going to head off to work. He's doing pretty good. He does need to level up his gardening skill a little bit more, but we did very recently get promoted, so I'm not super concerned about it yet. What I am concerned about is making sure that Isla ups her skills. We want to make sure that she gets to 3s and or 5s in every single thing. So right now she's in a 3 in everything except for potty training. So I think that is something that we are going to focus on this episode, is really just making sure that, we're doing what we need to do for baby Isla. Also making sure that Kieran is okay, because Kieran, of course, is our new baby. Now, I'm not sure why. Oh, Isla has a different last name because they were not married when they had her. I guess that makes sense. I'm kind of thinking I might change all of their last names back to McKinley, because my original intention was to just have the McKinley name going, and that's the plan. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to put this parfait here. It's pretty new. It's not very well made. Quinn, again, not a good mom, not a good cook. Will needs to leave us alone. I am done with you, Will. I want nothing to do with you. You kicked us out of your house because we tried to make you a birthday cake. You are no friend of mine, Will. Sorry, not sorry. So let's see, what can we have Quinn do? We are definitely, when Isla is finished eating, we are going to probably have them work on a little bit of potty training. Quinn was writing a book, so maybe we should have her continue that. It looks like Juan has left for work, so let's see what we can have him do while he's there. Dig for Dirt is going to increase work performance and fitness. It's going to lower hygiene. I'm not too worried about his hygiene, but I do want to increase his work performance. Right now he's at average, which is fine. Again, we just got promoted, so I'm not super concerned about it yet. We do need to get back to the jungle at some point. We need to open one more rare Amiskin treasure chest, and we need to activate a mystical relic 2 more times, and then we will finish that. We are so close. We're so close to level 10 archaeology. We are already married to a Salvadoran, and we need to complete one more rare relic. That's right, one more rare relic. So I think at some point today we are going to have Quinn walk around, see if she can find, some new relics or something. Not relics. We have relics. I need crystals. That's what I need. So we're actually going to have Quinn stop writing her book, and she is going to help potty train Isla, and hopefully we can get some of her skills up a little bit more. So let's see how they do here. She really doesn't need to go to the bathroom, which I don't know if that's super helpful. I don't know if they stay on the toilet longer, if they actually have to use the bathroom, or how that works. But either way, Quinn is gaining more parenting skills, so we're getting up there. We are now at level 5. So we can ground children who misbehave. We can also discuss their bad behavior and hug it out. And we have access to more ways to solve a kid's motive. So that's pretty cool. Isla is, 26% complete on heading to level 2 for her potty skill. So that's really exciting. I'm hoping that we can at least get it up to level 3 in this episode, as well as get some of her other skills up as well. I'm thinking we might focus on imagination and thinking in this episode, because we're about halfway with the other 2. So I think that might be something we want to work on. Let's see. We can have Quinn. We're going to teach shapes. Why is she sad? Oh, because she ate her mom's disgusting parfait. I don't blame you, girl. Quinn should probably get her cooking level up a little bit more. She is not a very good cook, unfortunately. all that time she's been spending in the jungle, we haven't had time to cook. We've been eating those grilled cheeses that you can just eat on the go. You know what I mean? I don't know. She should probably start working on being a better mom, but we're still working on some jungle stuff here, so I'm not too worried about it. She does need to start working out. She is thick now. She was pretty skinny before she had kids. Now she's got some hips on her now, which is not a bad thing. I have hips. I love my hips. So I like my Sims to have hips as well. I do think that when I created her, I did give her, some slightly bigger hips. It's almost Kieran's birthday. And so one of the mystical relics, this happened in the episode, I think it was like 2 episodes ago, where I had an issue that the middle section of footage that I had recorded for God knows what reason was just like skipping around, and it was not easy to watch. So I ended up having to cut out like a big section of things that had happened. So in that section of things that I had to cut out, I put together one of our rare relics. So a rare relic is not something that the game is going to keep track for you. You actually, if you're playing along with this challenge, you have to keep track of that yourself. And to create a rare relic, basically what you're doing is you're just taking rare crystals and putting those into the relics. So that is how you actually do that. And one of the relics that I had come up with was a blessing of wealth. And I used it on somebody else because I never use my relics on my family until I know what they do, because I don't want to destroy anything in my family. Some of these relics actually just like straight up kill Sims, and I don't want that to happen. So I created the blessing one, and it ended up working, and it worked really well. So I decided to use it on Juan because, why not? It's not against the rules. It's definitely a way to make some extra money. Not that we don't have plenty, but I do want to remodel the house a little bit coming up pretty soon. So that is something that we are definitely going to be working on likely soon. It's almost Juan's birthday. That's exciting. When is Quinn's birthday? Quinn's birthday is in 6 days. Juan's birthday is in 2 days. And he's going to be... I think he's going to be an adult. Just a regular old adult. We're done having kids, so I'm not too worried about it. No more children for us. I can't handle more than 2. I think there's at least one generation that I have to have like a solid amount of children. So, All right, so she's angry because she's been playing with blocks. She doesn't want to anymore. Let's have her look at a book. And while we do that, what is Quinn doing? She's browsing the web. Why don't you work on your book? And we'll have her do that. How is Juan doing at work? Juan's doing pretty decent at work. The baby seems okay. He's not like stinky or gross or anything like that. I can't wait to see what he looks like. I am so pumped to see what baby Kieran ends up looking like, because he's going to be continuing this generation, or the next generation. He's continuing this legacy family. So, man, if we have an ugly heir, I'm going to be so disappointed. I mean, baby Isla so far, she is pretty cute. I have really no concerns about what baby Isla actually looks like. That being said, lots of strange things can happen when they age up from toddler to teenager, or, from even toddler to kid. Sometimes they end up looking just a tad on the crazy side. So I don't know. We're gonna have to fingers crossed here and make sure that they look okay. Quinn is doing pretty decent on her book. She is more than halfway there. I'm going to let Quinn work on her book. I'm also going to let baby Isla work on some imagination skill, and while we do that, I will kind of leave you guys be and meet you back here once we get some skill building going on. So I will meet you guys back here in a second. All right, so Juan is back from work. He did semi-decent. He's almost up to excellent. He does need to harvest some things. Let's see if there's anything back there. Yep. Okay, so we're going to sell all just so we can make some money here. Hopefully that encompasses this side and this side. Again, I need to work on some redoing of this yard. While I was gone, I did add in some more toys for Isla to play with, as well as Kieran when he finally ages up. We are trying to work on potty training yet again, though Isla does not seem too interested in it, which is a little frustrating, but that's okay. She is hungry, so we are going to have Quinn. She is going to be making some lunch. Although, I mean, it's 2:30, so, is it really lunch? I don't really know. The baby is angry about something, so let's maybe have Juan take care of Kieran while we have, Quinn trying to be a good mother. So we'll have him just all of these fun things with the baby. I did add in, while I was gone as well, there's a birthday party coming up on Tuesday for Isla as well as Juan. And then I did add in Flower Bunny Day. For some reason, there's no holidays. There's no holidays on here except for Simville Independence Day, Harvest Fest, and Winterfest. But those, of course, are all going to take a little while to come around, so I did want to add in, because it is spring, I thought the Flower Bunny might be a nice little touch there. I don't know, we're kind of pushing it here with Isla as far as getting her skills up all the way. I don't know, I don't have a good feeling about it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I just don't know. Movement might be okay. If she keeps going up and down the stairs, that might be fine. But other than that, I'm not super confident on this. I am going to have Juan eat, even though he's not super hungry right now. And he is also going to take a shower because he is pretty gross. And then he needs some fun in his life, so maybe we will have him watch some TV. What kind of TV can we have him watch? So, why is there not, a gardening? Is there a gardening channel? Maybe he should watch cooking. Yeah, watch some cooking, Juan. Baby Isla she is angry. She is super hungry. I don't blame her. Where's my maid? Don't I have a maid that comes? Where is my maid? This is ridiculous. My house is filthy disgusting. I can't handle it. I don't want to clean it. That's talking about real life and the game, by the way. My house is gross and I don't want to. What I do want is for this rain to stop. It's supposed to be sunny today and then it's going to rain forever. I'm so done. So done. I feel like all it does in Brindleton Bay is rain. It's awful. And I don't want to move because I actually am still enjoying this house. I do want to remodel it, but God, I don't know. It's just so rainy here. I live in New England. It does not rain this much. This is absurd. Snow, I could understand. It snows a lot here. I get that, but I don't know. Not so much the rain. How about you watch TV, Isla? Work on your imagination skill. There we go. I don't think we're going to get him up to 5. It's 2 days. 2 sim days is it's not enough time. It's not enough time. Also, she's not, as much as I love Isla really shouldn't be the focus here. She's just, she's not the heir. Not that I don't think my child is important, but she's not as important as her brother. He's really the one that we need to make sure that we get him all the way up. She's like our practice baby. That's what babies are for, right? If you have one baby, the first one's a practice kid, and then the second one, that's really where you kind of, make sure you're doing it right. That's awful. That would make me the practice child because I am the oldest. So I guess I'm the practice baby. That's my life. Look at her. She's adorable. She's such a cute little kid. I love her. I love her so much. I'm going to be sad when I can't play with her anymore. I'm going to have to marry her off to a really nice boy. I'll have to fill up the rest of the world, which I still have not done yet. I should totally get on that, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Juan, yeah. Why don't you sit and watch some TV with your kid? What skill are you working on? Cooking. Yes, get your cooking skill up. Quinn is level 5 cooking, and she still cooks like crap. So I don't know what's up with that, but how are we doing over here? All right, so we did that. How is our gardening skill coming along? He could probably shape this. That would probably help. What's Isla doing? Get your movement up there, girl. Walk upstairs. You go. Almost there. What is she doing? Sleeping? It's only 5. What are you doing sleeping? Take a quick nap. It better be a quick one. 'Cause I don't have time for this. We need to get your skills up. We really need to get her potty training up. That's the big one. Because if we can at least get her to level 3 and everything, I mean, that would be semi-helpful. All right, I guess we'll have... Once Juan's done watching some TV, we'll have him try, and maybe he'll do a better job than Quinn does. This is Will. Oh my God. Will. We're not friends anymore. I don't know. I don't want to go with you. I'm going to have to kill him. That's so awful. I'm turning into Jen, guys. Oh my God. That's what she does when her Sims are, when someone's mean to her Sims, she's like, kill him. Just straight up like Captain Hook from Hook. Kill them all. It's so awful. Oh, God. We need to get back to the jungle, too. This is boring. I'm sorry, this is so boring. I hate having to work on skill building stuff, but we're like so close to the end. I want to make sure that we still have jungle stuff to do, like as the kids are aging up. Once they do age up, I think it'll be a little bit more fun. Like when they have a little bit more autonomy, it'll be slightly more interesting, I think. All right, you should wake up now. You should stop watching TV and go potty train her. Because she is going to have to go to bed soon. Like actual bed. There we go. All right, let's try and get her potty skill up. Where are we on potty? 46% complete to level 2 on potty. We're not, this is going to take forever. I even have all those crazy traits on this lot too that like help kids learn. Still not enough. It's not enough. I mean, that's going pretty quick. I know I'm on like super fast speed, but it's decently fast, I would think. We do have to take care of the baby so he doesn't get taken away. That's not what we need. We do not need our heir taken away. That would end badly. I would be so mad. I haven't had a kid taken away in The Sims in like such a long time. It's been a very long time since that happened. All right, she's almost there. She's like so close. So close yet so far. How are we doing everywhere else? Let's work on stacking. Let's try and get movement up a little bit more before we send her to bed. Kieran just became good friend. Yes, I am very good friends with my infant. Happens all the time. Don't know what's so weird about it. We talk about all sorts of things. About life, living, financial things. That's so odd. I can understand like a toddler, but I don't know. Yeah, teach blocks. Why don't you help her out? How is he doing? He still needs I thought you took a shower. Did he not end up taking his shower? I guess not. I am really he's gonna age up like soon. When is his birthday? Yeah, it's tomorrow. He's gonna be a toddler tomorrow. Probably the day of the party, because I've noticed for some reason, I don't know if this is like a glitch or if it depends on like when they're born. Maybe this other Sims that I'm noticing this with were born at a weird time. But even if it says their birthday is on a Monday, sometimes they don't age up until like the day after their birthday. And I guess I don't understand why that is. It seems a little odd to me. I'm not sure. Come on, you're doing so good. Don't get angry yet. I know you're tired. Just keep pushing. You're so close. Get to that level 4 and then you can go to bed there, girlfriend. No. No, stack. You're going to finish this. You're going to finish what you started. I don't care how tired you are. I get that. There we go. Now you can sleep. All right, Quinn is in bed. We're going to put Juan to bed too. And Isla is going to head to bed in just a second. And everybody's sleeping. So I think we're going to cut off here. I'm sorry this was such a boring episode. It's a lot of skill building right now, but we are going to be heading back to the jungle probably in another episode or two. I can't imagine we would do it next time because next time is likely going to be Kieran and Juan's birthday party, or not Kieran's birthday party. Next time we are definitely going to have a birthday for Kieran, but he won't have a party because he's an infant and they don't care. We are going to have a joint birthday party for Juan and Isla coming up on Tuesday. So I did invite a few Sims to that. So I can assume that's going to take up a decent amount of time in the next episode. So just, keep that in mind. And then hopefully the following episode, we can work to getting back to the jungle. We can take the kids with us. And hopefully Juan will work with Kieran on getting some of his skills up because I am really determined to get Kieran to level 5 in every single skill because that will give him a good head start for the next generation. So thank you guys so much for being here today. I really appreciate it as always. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up down below. If you are new here or you're not new here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. I will be back with you guys later this week with a few more speed builds. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.